So, Katie, what are we going to talk about today?
I have a very difficult time making friends and keeping friends. And it's been like that for a very long time, to the point where it's making my social skills drop.
So you've been struggling making friends and kind of maintaining that?
Yes, it's been very difficult. A lot of my friends will be around for like a little bit, and then they'll just kind of like drop off. And then I start realizing like they weren't really my friends, they just kind of like needed me for things.
So it sounds like the people in your life are kind of temporary.
Oh yeah, very temporary, and it hurts my feelings.
It upsets you that they only stay for so long and then kind of disappear.
Yeah, and they disappear like when I need people in my life the most. Because I can't be by myself, my thoughts get like very morbid when I'm by myself, and if I can't let that out, then like I physically feel it affecting me.
So that's important to you, to have someone there that you can vent to and release those emotions.
That, and someone that I can trust and just like fill a gap, because I feel lonely a lot and I'm tired of crying about it.
So having someone there lessens, I guess, how much you feel upset.
Yeah. And the thing is, how do I want to word this? I don't want to feel lonely, but like even if I have friends, like the temporary friends, I still feel lonely because it's not fulfilling.
So you know when you have like a solid friendship.
Yeah,
because you won't feel lonely.
I won't have to constantly be the one to ask them to do things. They'll invite me to things, and they'll ask how I'm doing. They'll check in on me. They'll make time for me instead of the other way around.
So you don't want to be the facilitator all the time?
Absolutely not. I want to be included in things. I want to know that someone thinks that I might enjoy doing something with someone else. But at the same time, if I try to make a new friend and they invite me to do something and I don't know the other people that they're friends with, I'll give myself a lot of anxiety and I won't go. My friend Ethan had a grad party. I did not know his friends, and that gave me a lot of anxiety, and I psyched myself out so bad that I just didn't go after I told him I would go. And I feel really bad about that. I still haven't talked to him about that, but I'm just scared too.
So you want to start kind of like with one friend and then work your way. Like you want to know you can trust the one before you.
Yeah. And like, the thing that holds me back from making friends is like, with all those people leaving, it's like a weird feeling of not being good enough and rejection. So I am very scared to make friends because I don't want to be rejected and have to carry that on myself. Because I beat myself up for that all the time. That, or I think I'm just doing something wrong.
So you struggle with not being accepted?
I know people accept me, it's just like how I perceive myself in my own head. I can't see myself actually like being a permanent friend in someone's life. I can't really see myself being a permanent friend in the only two friends' lives that I have now.
So it sounds like you don't see yourself being a stable friend, and you also in your life acknowledge that you don't have stable friends.
Yeah. Because I know when my friends start going to school in a couple weeks, I know I'm going to get very anxious and wonder if they're going to forget me. And that is ultimately one of my biggest fears. I don't ever want to be forgotten.
And that goes back to that whole thing of rejection?
Yeah, because then I feel like I wasn't enough. I wasn't like a good enough friend. Or I wasn't fun enough, because people my age like to do things that I don't like to do.
So it's important to you that you are a good friend to other people, because then they will be a good friend to you.
That and vice versa. If someone is nice to me first, absolutely, I'll be nice to them back, but I don't want to cater to someone's needs if they're not going to, lift a finger to help me out.
So it sounds like you want a give and a take type relationship, not one-sided.
Yeah. A one-sided friendship never works out, and it always ends bad. Because that happened with me and my best